Postal family, how's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this Monday evening? Well, another week has started. Another tough Monday went by. My area was a lot of rain, so thank God for that. Nice and cool, break from the heat. So anytime it's raining like that, not drenching rain, pouring rain, but anytime there's light rain, it really helps out in the summertime. Keeps the temperatures in the 70s, and really, you can put your hat on as a mailman. You don't really have to put the jacket on. I like getting wet because it's hot anyway. You dry off once the rain stops. So overall, it was a good day. Mail wasn't that heavy for a Monday. So decent Monday. I wish all of them can be like this, but packages were heavy. So, but anyway, today's topic, I'm talking about the recent legislature that was proposed in the Senate, and there was some people asking me in the comments to make a video on this. So I've heard you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a video on this thing. That's my topic today. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. If you're new to the channel, if you like postal content, I would love to have you join my channel. I appreciate all my supporters very much. Can't thank you guys enough for all you do for me. As you know, keep giving the channel the thumbs up. Really helps out everything on this platform. First and foremost, everything I say on here is from my views and my experiences, my opinions. I don't speak on behalf of the post office, USPS. Never do, never will. So that's what I do on here. If you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it. Thanks so much for all the support. Everything you guys talk to me in the comments always is very informative. I love it. Love reading everything. I love answering to you all. Different questions. Keeps my mind going. So, appreciate the communication portal we have there. So, anyway, to today's topic about the new legislation that was proposed, not passed, proposed. Summary of recent federal workforce legislative proposals as of June 2025. Key proposals for new federal hires. Here's the interesting part. Choice between at-will employment or hire first contributions. Man, they just can't stop messing with us left and right. Different things they're trying to attack us on. It's unreal. At-will option. New hires can opt for an at-will status, meaning they can be terminated for any reason and have limited ability to challenge dismissals. This is serious, guys. In exchange, they keep the current first contribution rate, generally 4.4%. Civil service protections option. To retain traditional civil service protections like due process and MSPB appeal rights, new hires must pay a much higher first contribution. Proposals range from an extra 5 percentage points, total 9.4%, to up to 10 percentage points, total 14.4. So it's a give or take. They're saying, God forbid this thing passes. New hire comes in, you got the choice at-will option. You come in, but you can be terminated without any reason, for, pretty much anything you do, it's up to management to get rid of you. In exchange, you keep your first contribution rate, generally 4.4%. The other option, you keep everything as it is right now. You got your protection, so irrevocable choice. This decision must be made before the end of probation and cannot be changed later. So this new hire, again, God forbid this thing passes, if they make the choice, there's no going back. No extra retirement benefit. Paying more for first does not increase retirement benefits. It simply preserves job protections. Exemptions. Some roles, e.g. law enforcement, firefighters, air traffic controllers, may be exempt from these changes. Other proposed changes. MSPB appeal fees. Employees would have to pay a fee to file appeals with the Merit Systems Protection Board, refundable only if they win. First, annuity supplement. Proposals include eliminating this supplement for new retirees starting in 2028, with exceptions for mandatory retirement positions. Annuity calculation change. Shift from a high 3 to a high 5. Salary average for pension calculations, generally lowering annuity payments. Standardizing first contributions. Earlier versions proposed raising all current employees' first contributions to 4.4%, but this has been removed from the latest Senate bill. Implications. Critics argue these changes could deter talent from federal service and effectively cut pay for those who value job protections, potentially undermining the integrity of the civil service. The proposals are still under debate and have not become law. Federal employees and applicants should monitor developments closely. Special note to postal employees: a Senate proposal would require new USPS hires to make a similar choice between at-will status with a 5% extra first contribution or retaining protections with a 10% extra contribution. So this is unreal. So they're literally, you have to pick one. They can't leave us alone the way things are, peaceful, everything. You gotta mess with us now, giving us a choice. It's either one or the other. It just doesn't make sense why they can't leave us alone, and they have to get in our business and everything now, left and right. A Senate proposal will require new USPS hires to make a similar choice between at-will status or retaining protection 10 contribution. It also proposes auctioning off the USPS electric vehicle fleet and infrastructure. So the electric vehicle fleet that our ex-postmaster DeJoy helped put together, they're talking about auctioning the electric vehicle fleet. That's unreal. That guy, he spent 4 years of the Delivering for America plan, came together with this vehicle fleet, electric. Now all of a sudden they're saying it's a head scratcher, wasn't a good idea. We're going to auction off the electric vehicles and stick with good old gas and maybe a little bit hybrid or something like that. So it's unreal what things are going on, But does not eliminate the first annuity supplement for postal workers. Bottom line, Congress is considering major changes that would force new federal and postal hires to choose between job security and higher retirement contributions with no increase in retirement benefits. Other benefit reductions and new fees are also proposed. These measures are still pending and subject to change. So that's the topic we're discussing at this new legislation, giving new hires a choice: at-will employment or the traditional, what it is right now. So, like I said, the whole thing, they're also talking about auctioning off the electric vehicle fleet that I just mentioned, the Joy put together. So we got to pray this thing does not pass, man. We like the way things are right now. We don't want anything messing with the retirement as it is. Postal Service is, having a lot of challenges, left and right, different things going on. So all eyes on this. Gotta stay focused. I'll be definitely watching this as it progresses through the Senate. It's got to go back to the House now, so I'll keep tabs on it and keep making update videos on this thing. It's for the new hires coming in, and then the retirement, it affects us too. So anyways, hope everybody's doing good on this Monday. Hope your Monday was easy. All the Mondays are never easy, but sometimes we get a break. Like I said, the weather was good for me. The heat, all the rain, we got a break from the heat, so that was a good part. Other than that, the mail was okay. I would say not too heavy, not too light, just in the middle. Okay for a Monday packages, again in the middle. So, anyways, just wanted to discuss this new legislation. Somebody had asked me in the comments. Thanks so much for that. Anything you guys ask, if I get to it, I'll definitely respond to your question. If you want to help me, ask me to make a video, I'll definitely, like I did today. So keep the communication coming, guys. What's on your minds, and I'll be responding. And I thank you enough for the communications. Thanks so much for everything you all do for me, as always. So that's it for today's video. I'll keep tabs on this as it goes through the House and the voting and all that. So I'll make an update video as soon as I have something finalized. We're praying it doesn't pass, it dies in the House. So that's what's going on. And hope everybody is doing good. And we'll catch you next time. Saeed out.